To begin our travelogue, I'd like to show you one of our motor coaches. For some of you that haven't traveled by motor coach tour before, this will give you an opportunity to explore a motor coach. Come on aboard. This is one of the newest motor coaches in the fleet, and we try to use this coach for most of our extended motor coach tours. This is the interior of a motor coach. This coach has comfortable seating, seat belts, overhead storage, and restroom facilities located in the back. We also plan our tours so we stop every couple hours for a break to stretch our legs, grab a snack, and use the restroom facilities. Water and snacks will also be provided by your Southwest Tour and Travel tour director en route. Wi-Fi services will also be provided periodically to give you an opportunity to check in with friends and family. Your safety is of the utmost concern to us, and emergency information will be provided by your tour director at the beginning of your tour. And how about this? This bus also has plug-ins to enable you to charge your electronic devices. Day 1 of our tour is a travel day as we make our way to the stunning Canadian Rockies. Our evening accommodations will be at the Best Western Kelly Inn in Minot, North Dakota. On day 2, our travels offer stunning scenery as we cross into Canada. Our evening accommodations will be at the Clarion Hotel and Conference Center in Medicine Hat, Alberta. Our day 3 begins with a tour of the historic clay district of Calgary with a guided tour and clay demonstration. We have additional time for shopping and lunch. Later in day 3, we take in the stunning views from the Calgary Tower. Be sure to step out on the observation deck for a spectacular view of the city and the Rocky Mountains. You may want even to venture on the glass floor for a bird's eye view of the city streets below. Day 4, we experience the Canadian Rockies from a new perspective while we cruise the beautiful lake in Banff National Park. We'll have a guided cruise which will provide a unique opportunity to witness some of the most interesting and spectacular scenery found anywhere in the Canadian Rockies. Following lunch at Lake Louise Railway Station and Restaurant, we explore a cliff-edge walkway at Glacier Skyway. The grand finale is a glass-floored observation platform, 918 feet over spectacular glacier-formed valleys and rushing waterfalls. Our overnight accommodations are in Jasper, Alberta. Today we explore Jasper National Park, the largest national park in the Canadian Rockies. Highlights of the day include Moline Canyon and Lake, Jasper Town Site, and Medicine Lake. Your dedicated tour guide will provide great stories to match the awe-inspiring scenery. Our evening accommodations are at Lobstick Lodge in Jasper, Alberta. All aboard! Today our travel is by rail aboard the infamous Rocky Mountaineer. This train features oversized dome windows, scrumptious food served in the comfort of your own seat, and complimentary beverages with gourmet snacks throughout the journey. In addition to breathtaking scenery, your hosts will be certain to entertain you with their storytelling. Day 7 is another magnificent day of travel aboard the Rocky Mountaineer, providing the same luxury service we experienced yesterday. Our evening accommodations are at the Rosedale and Robson Suites Hotel in Vancouver, British Columbia. Day 8 takes us to Stanley Park in Vancouver. We'll experience a horse-drawn tour of Vancouver featuring Deadman's Island, Vancouver Harbor, Lionsgate Bridge, totem poles, and much more. This afternoon finds us at Vancouver's most popular tourist attraction, the Capilano Suspension Bridge Park. We'll walk along the suspension bridge, which is 230 feet above the river, or we can try the heart-stopping cliff walk, which features a suspended walkway jutting out from a granite cliff. This afternoon, we'll spend some time at the highly acclaimed Vancouver Aquarium. Day 9 brings us back to the United States, bound for Seattle. We'll have time for exploring the pier or perhaps riding the Seattle Great Wheel, located on Pier 57 at Elliott Bay. The 175-foot Ferris wheel is a must-see, along with all the great restaurants and shops. A trip to Seattle isn't complete without a stop at the Space Needle, one of the most recognizable structures in the world. Your day concludes with a visit to the unforgettable Chihuly Garden and Glass, featuring the visually stunning glass artwork of Dale Chalui. Day 10, we arrive in Spokane to the Royal Riblet Estate and Arbor Crest Winery Company, which offers us a guided historical tour and some wine tasting. Each traveler will receive a log stemware as a take-home gift. Our evening accommodations are at the Red Lion in Spokane. Sit back and relax on day 11. This is a travel day as we begin our journey home. We'll go from Spokane, Washington to Bozeman, Montana. Our evening accommodations are at the Come On in Bozeman, Montana. Day 12 evening finds us in the historic town of Deadwood, South Dakota. Our last night will be spent at the Deadwood Gulch Gaming Resort. You'll have ample time for a little fun at the casino, and be sure to check out all the dining options as well as the resort shops. Day 13 is a travel day. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride, thinking about all the memories and the beautiful scenery you've seen along the way. We like to say that you start out the trip as strangers and you end the trip as friends. One quote I'd like to share with you: the best things in life are the people we love, the places we've been, and the memories we've made along the way. From all of us at Southwest Tour and Travel, we'd like to thank you for traveling with us in the past and invite you to travel with us in the future. Give us a call at our toll-free number 800-669-1309 or check out our website at www.swtourandtravel.com.